Yeah, I'd like to say I've been able to avoid this one, but I've not. I've had it a few times myself. I've seen most people in the change room have it, to be honest. It's just one of them where you don't fight back, you let it happen and escape as quick as you can. No, I think Kaggs is a great lad. He's a funny character, and that's just part of him. I've got to go with Hams on this one. I've grown up with him for all the age groups, and then obviously had a good few years with him now in and around the first team, so it's been great for us to experience it all together. I think we just bounce off each other really well and try to keep each other out of trouble the best we can. I think I'd have to go with this one just here. Obviously making my debut in the Champions League, my first game for the club as well. So to do it on such a big stage was obviously amazing for me and my family. I think I'd have to pass on this one. I've seen a few clips of him over the past few weeks on the social media playing, and I think he's out of my league. I would like to see JJ and Madders play though. I've heard they're both very good, so could be something we could set up. I think it's just not having that routine of not going into training every day and seeing the lads, and then obviously at the weekend you don't have a game to go to and get excited about. And I think definitely not being able to get a haircut as well. That's not been easy. I think my favourite celebration would have to be the Chelsea game. I think it was such an entertaining game, and to score and then get the goal celebration in there. I enjoyed that one. I think hopefully as well, now the courses are back open, I'll be able to improve it as well. But no, I don't usually come up with them. I just sort of either the day before either think of one or sometimes get ideas off my mates. I think growing up I used to watch Man United a lot, so at the time it was Rooney and Ronaldo who were the real big players for them, so I think I used to watch and try and learn as many things off them as I could, and try and add them to my game. Obviously I was young at the time, but I'd like to think growing up I've tried to take a few little bits off them. I think I'd have to go for this season's, to be honest. I think each year the designs are getting better, and I think also the process going into making them is making it even more enjoyable for us to wear. Yeah, no, I love my time at West Brom. I think for me, there was in the dressing room, there was a lot of Premier League experience in there, so it was going in there and learning as much as I could. And I think obviously for me as a player, it improved me a lot because, you're fighting at the top of the Championship. It's as close as the Premier League as you're going to get. So I think it really set me up for coming back to Leicester. I think my favourite assist came in probably most people's favourite game this season, the Southampton win away. Obviously my assist for Io to get him his hat-trick, and I think just, it being such a special game and such an enjoyable game for us to play in, I think that's definitely up there for me.